Rising. Happy Rising. Happy Rising. How are you? I hope everything is going well with you. How are you? Let me show y'all my new new drops, okay? If y'all have been looking at the post, check out the community post already. All oil cleansers are upgraded. All the oils upgraded. There's new scents, okay? There's new scents, okay? Oil cleansers for women, men, and kids. I have Yoni Steam's 5 different flavors. Intuitive readings are also available. You guys can book me for a session. You guys, you guys. I also did a cardigan, so you guys can look at the community board for that. But let me show my little babies, okay? But let me show my little babies, okay? So I call her Blueberry. This is Blueberry. Okay, I made her. Yes, I made her. Then I made a purple and brown custom for someone. Okay, this is it's actually very peaceful. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so if you guys want one, let me know. I made myself one. Look, this is my everyday bag. This is my everyday bag, y'all. Okay, okay. So it's big. It holds up a lot. You let me know what colors you want, and I got you. I started a cardigan right here. Look, so your girl doing a lot of stuff. I'm shipping out orders. I'm shipping out yoni steams, aura cleanses, incense candles, protection, clarity kits, money kits, self love kits, all that good stuff. I'm shipping everything out every 2 weeks. So basically, you email me. You let me know what's your problem. You let me know what you're trying to do, what you're trying to what you're trying to do, what you're trying to manifest. If it's more self-love, if it's peace, if you're trying to release any type of holds, cords, negative energies, connections, relationships, if you're trying to cleanse yourself fully, if you're trying to figure out if you have like any spiritual attacks that do like magic, okay, if you're trying to conceive, if you want babies, if you're trying to get a house, if you're trying to get married, if you're trying to upgrade, get my bags, okay? Get the aura cleanses and then start the affirmations that I do and start the journaling. Okay, everything is hand in hand, hand in hand, hand in hand. Yes. All right. So thank you guys for booking me already. Those of you that have booked, you guys are going to be getting your products within by the 20th, between the 20th and the 26th from what the post office said. All right. So thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you guys for getting the bundles. Those of you that have gotten the upgrade sale during March where you pay week by week, okay? So that's basically 2 months. Somebody don't want me to say the truth. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna market myself. The fuck that makes no sense. I'm gonna market myself. Um, yeah. So, yeah, those of you that have booked the upgrade sale, candles, you get your sage, you get your intuitive chosen products as well with each bundle. You get your questions answered, and then every on reading, I ship out products that same weekend. Your products, you do your cleanse first, you do your yoni steam, you do your cleanse, your crystal grid, you do your cleanse, and then your affirmations, and then your journaling. You do it step by step, okay? Each week I check in with you and I ask you like what you're doing or how you're feeling. I ask you what you're trying to obtain during the first 2 weeks so that me and you are on the same page. By the third and fourth week, it's like you are already on a plan, you are already on some type of new schedule, or you implement something new. During our session, I may tell you you need to cut off someone, you need to stop doing this, you need to cleanse, you may be feeling like you need to be like buckle down on yourself to get your shit together, right? Those last 2 weeks are basically you implementing the cleanse, you implementing that work. Spiritual work is not going to happen. The spiritual way during those next days, you're gonna see a change. You're gonna see a shift over the next 7 days. You'll see a change depending on the work and the actions that you put in. All right. Any questions, anything like that? Obviously, that's why it's a 4 week thing, because I understand that you guys have questions. I understand that you guys are gonna want to know stuff, but y'all not gonna be calling me, ringing me off the hook. There's a lot of business. Um, it's professionalism, obviously, when it comes to timing. I do pick up the phone 2, 3 in the morning, but it's not for no dumb shit. If it's about some type of like relationship or something, and you know that you need to leave, I'll literally just text you and tell you just need to leave the motherfucker. It's up to you. Everybody has willpowers. Readers are not gonna like hold you to the fire and force you to do things. Okay? So it's either you're gonna do the work, you're gonna try to heal, but you're not gonna be sitting here trying to blame nobody for work that you guys have not done, or somebody gives you what you need to do and you're mad because you didn't do it. But that's what I'm saying. Ask questions. If you don't know something, ask questions. Don't judge stuff if you don't know. Ask questions. All right. So we're gonna get into it. All signs for the next 48 hours. All signs, y'all. For the next 48 hours. Again, you guys can email me. All information will be in the post on the community board. All right, we're gonna start off with Aquarius collectively for the next 48 hours. The next Spirit, thank you for allowing me to for my collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, earth angels, ascended masters, chosen ones, enlightened ones. Thank you, new and returning. Anyone that's on here, then the black returning all that to sender tenfold like people do all my demons and demons when they leave. Anyone that's on here, then the peace, love, abundance, I'm asking shall be. You guys are gonna be doing pauses. You guys are gonna be taking breaks, or it's a need for you guys to take breaks within the next 48 hours. Okay. When I was writing the list, Libra and Gemini, I had a brain fart. Okay. So it's something going on with a Libra, a Gemini with those signs, those placements. That's also an air sign. Thoughts, communication. So it's something about either Mercury retrograde or somebody speaking. Maybe somebody doesn't, it's like somebody could have been speaking about you, speaking on you, but it's like justice. This could have been an actual Libra or Gemini that was doing this, or you're going to see a lot of justice because of people chatter. Like you're the talk of the town, or it's word of mouth. You get what I'm trying to say? Chat. It's like you're communicating with the divine, with God, ancestors, spirit guides as well. Collective. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of communication. You're going to be speaking a lot. You're going to be communicating a lot when it comes to your ancestors, to God. I'm also saying God, ancestors, spirit guides is communicating with you, where you're going to see a lot of things go in your favor. A lot of things start like, it's like effortlessly. It's like with ease, where things are going to start being more graceful, more smooth sailing as well. Okay. Libra, Gemini energy, like I said, it's like justice. It's just justice. I feel like collectively overall, if you're watching this, you're gonna really see that God is working in your favor, or God is working with you. God is listening, right? Listening to your prayers, listening to your was what you've been putting together. okay, as well. So we're gonna start off with Aquarius because we're still in Aquarius season. Let me timestamp. I'm timestamp everything. I'll put the timestamps in the comments. All right. So let's see what's going on for the next 48 hours. If you like these next 48-hour readings, I'll probably bring them back. But just let me know in the comments. Comment yes if you want me to continue. All right. So let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, North Node for the next 48 hours. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. I'm doing a 6-card spread for each sign. All right. So next 48 hours, I do feel like things from the past you need to let go, or there can be things from the past that you can be revisiting. Okay, when it comes to your money, there could be some type of change when it comes to your money. Maybe you're going back into something that you used to do. Page of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're looking at something, Aquarius. I feel like you're looking at what you've created because the Page of Wands is something small. So maybe you started off something small. You started creating something small. You put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, but the Emperor is in reverse. Okay. So it's like, I feel like you're trying to create some type of financial stability because you don't feel like you are in your best self, or you're not at the place that you need to bleed. Something to do with blood ties, blood money. Ace of Pentacles. You may have some type of opportunity. Seven of Swords reverse. It's something. I need to tell you to make sure that you don't go into something very quickly because something may look good, sound good, but it's not like it's not gonna. It's like you need to get out of your head, Aquarius, or not be so defensive. Whatever this opportunity, maybe you're giving somebody an opportunity or an opportunity being given to you. It can be two it can be two emperors. It can be two empresses. It's like somebody doesn't want to. Something's not going to work. So say if this is like, oh, you want to start something, okay? I feel like you're wanting to start something and you need to either get out of your head and realize like, hey, you may need somebody, you may need to partner up, you may need to ask for help and you don't want to, Aquarius, or this can be like you are already in some type of money partnership here, but the Emperor reverse is like it can't be. It's like somebody trying to overpower somebody else, somebody trying to be the boss of somebody else. It's like it can't be like that. Like both people gotta have some type of like flow. Pisces, let's see what's going on. For the next 48 hours, let's see what's going on, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I feel like you guys can be feeling foolish, Aries energy. Maybe you guys can be dealing with Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. There's some type of heartbreak loss here. Like you feel foolish, like something didn't work. Maybe you feel foolish because you put a lot of time and energy and effort into something. You worked hard on something. I don't know. This could have been actual spiritual work, root work, voodoo. Something's returning back to sender. It's like you feel defeated in a way. Seven of Swords. You don't want to feel like you don't have any conflict here. Judgment is in reverse. It's like you don't want a conflict. You don't want no conflict. You're not putting action into something. Whatever these illusions are, it's like Pisces, there's a need for you to like take off the rose-colored glasses or It's like a lot of confusion. I don't know if this is you that started this, a Aries, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's some type of conflict that now somebody wants to like run away from, or somebody wants to act like they're not confused, or they don't know what's going on, or they don't know why this is happening. But the Page of Cups reverse is somebody that wanted to manifest or create something and it's not coming in. So what is this? It's giving me like chaos or conflict magic. Or this is basically like you, in layman's terms, I don't know, if you're doing something, you have a lot of responsibilities, you feel burdened, you feel like you got a lot of shit to do, or you may feel foolish and heartbroken because you thought that something was going to work. Like you're used to saying something, being defensive, being like, it's something with your words or how you say something, how you respond, and you see you may not have wanted me to say that. This can be you realizing that you may need to take a different approach when it comes to communication or your actions with people. Like this is like cords that have been cut or something, losses. Like it's like now you don't want a conflict, now you don't want to have no beef, but it's because the swords, it's like you changed your emotions. You're not, it's giving me like you change your emotions, you change your direction here of a situation, or somebody's closed off, you or somebody else. But I just feel like somebody's feeling foolish and heartbroken that they did this. They did this work, they did this spiritual work, they worked together with somebody, or they said this, whatever this is. All right, so Cancer. The next 48 hours. Cancer, collectively, the next 48 hours. Crumbling up. I don't know if you guys are cleaning out your papers or drawers or something, or crumbling some type of paper up, deleting something, or you may need to do that. Let's see. So, Cancer, I feel like there's some type of decision. Like you're asking what you should work on, what job you should take. I feel like you need to let something go, but you're hesitant of letting it go. Your mind been telling you that you need to stop talking to somebody, or this could be an action that you need to take that you're not taking. Some of you guys may need, it's like something from the past that you keep returning to, or a person, okay? The Six of Wands is victory, or there's like a spotlight here, but the Knight of Wands is like you taking a slow and steady approach. So I feel like Cancer, you need to take a slow and steady approach to what this is. It's like you may juggle, you may be needing to take a break from one thing to figure out and strengthen this thing over here. The Ace of Wands is you sitting in some type of meditative state, can be like a dream or you taking action. I feel like some of you guys are closed off to this masculine energy, or you guys are trying to figure out what you can do to like have victory when it comes to this stable energy, stability energy. It's like it's chess, not checkers, but I feel like some of you guys feel like you made the wrong move because you still are holding on to something or holding on to someone. Six of Wands is like you knowing that you need to, there's like a light that's going to be shown that you need to take action. Slow and steady, like take your time, like don't rush something. I don't know, it's like you're trying to rush something, Cancer. And I feel like you about to be unhappy. A Cancer and a Leo can also be involved. Yeah, it's like there's no protection now, or it's like somebody feels like they made the wrong choice, but the Ten of Cups is here. So there could be another Cancer, another Leo involved, or it's a need for you to slow and steady move forward from this energy. And it doesn't matter who's upset. Like I feel like you need to stop putting action into this person, into this situation. And the Ten of Cups is legacy, empire, you building something for yourself, a family business, a family name. So I don't know if this is you thinking about if you want to hire family, hire friends, or this can be your own legacy or empire that you're trying to build. Maybe you're trying to figure out who you want to partner with, because this is saying like you can't, you can do it by yourself, but the Emperor reverse is like, I don't know if you're tired of doing things by yourself, or whoever you did partner up with. This could be 4 to 6 different people. Somebody, it's like you gotta cut something off, cut a whole bunch of people out, clean house with something. Something don't feel right. If it don't feel right to me, I know it's not right to you. So I feel like somebody's upset because you're moving forward or you need to. Let's see what's going on. Gemini. Gemini collectively, let's see what's going on for the next 48 hours. This took a turn. I feel like you want to reconcile, or you could be out with family, friends, or you could be reconciling with somebody. You could be running into an old friend or something during your travels. You can be going to the grocery store, Family Dollar, Target, Marshalls, the mall. The Chariot is some type of movement forward. Okay, so I feel like you partner with people, Gemini. Literally, this is what I'm hearing. You partnered with women or men to move you forward in life, whether this is relationship stability, whether this is you getting some type of leg up or something. The 9 of Cups, you have some type of emotional fulfillment, but the devil is on your ass. I also feel like the devil's like attacking you, or you have some type of devilish energy around you. This could be toxic behavior, thought processes. This could be addictions, overindulgence. Okay, this is a demonic attachment that's on you, or you dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a Cancer. Yeah, y'all all got some type of demonic attachments, devil attachments, because you see how this is like chained together. Y'all all chained together because of money, or because of whatever this is in this treasure chest, okay, that you were wanting. Now I feel like the devil's on your ass or something like that, and now you're in regret or remorse about what you were doing or what you were thinking. Now somebody's sitting back, laying back, thinking about what they did. Like, it's like, okay, I'm trying to calm my nerves, calm my mind. This can be somebody replaying conversations, replaying something. Yeah, it's like I feel like you already know that you're attached to the devil or whatever this whirlwind is. It's like you're trying to figure out how you can stop thinking, stop being, stop acting. There's some type of attachment or demonic entity that's on you. Especially if this is, look, and you see, look at the devil on the bottom. This is like how you are gonna, this is how you're gonna be or how you feel. Maybe you feel constricted or conflicted. Okay, Gemini? There was a bunch of people involved, like 3's a crowd, 3 to 9, 15. It's a whole bunch of people. The devil's on your ass though. I do feel like you need to cleanse. You need to pray. You need to repent. This is not the time to try to act like things are okay. This is the energy of you've been doing that for way too long, and it's like, bitch, I don't know. And I'm not saying it like this, but this is like you being around family and friends that hype your head up, but you the devil, or you getting everybody to go along with this shit, but you the devil, or whatever you do. Like something was to try to like sacrifice or stop or sabotage. Cause look how she jumping in the air. It's like you was ready to jump off this cliff to get this shit. Okay? So I don't know if this is a group of women or men that put this shit together. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Y'all all getting fucked up. That's literally what I'm saying. And it's like y'all gonna be replaying what was said. Cause all these stairs is like there's the light. But I feel like this is like somebody trying to get the light. They're trying to get the energy. They're trying to get the connection. Oh, I'm trying to speak to God. I'm trying to get, you know. So like before they was able to use or attach themselves, Gemini, You was able to attach yourself by what? Words, actions, magic, something. Or you were using something. Now this shit is on you, or it's attached to you, or all these people that were doing something to try to move forward. And there's a whole bunch of money, treasure, abundance, diamonds, necklaces, a whole bunch of stuff. This is also giving me a group that temporary fulfillment. Thank you. Now the devil on your ass. I wonder if that cash was gonna last. Was that cash? Was that cash worth it for your ass? Was it? I don't think it was, Gemini. Aries. Aries, collectively, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, North Node. The next 48 hours. I like these readings. What y'all think? Hello. Hey, y'all. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on for the next 48 hours. All right, so Aries, I do feel like there's some type of legal situations here. Justice can also be injustices. The Hierophant is also a Taurus. This is also God. There's a big tower. There's about to be a big shift. There's some type of injustice that you were involved in. The Hierophant is in reverse, so it's like something is not ascending. It's not going up. Like you're not going up. Something that you wanted is not going up. Something that you wanted to start. Something that you wanted to implement. The Hierophant is also like God is here. Ancestors is here. Because of whatever injustices or because of whatever you said, whatever you did, you tried to be funny. You tried to be slick. The Hierophant is in reverse. God is on your ass, the tower. So I feel like you didn't expect your environment, this is stability, right? Home, car, clothes, hoes, your life. This is a change, a shakeup that you did not expect because you chose to do the wrong action. What was I going to say? What did you do? You put what? You put what in front of what, Aries? You did what to try to see? You did what for money? You did what for clout? Because what I'm getting is that the Hierophant is in reverse. This change is unexpected. Whatever injustices you were trying to cause to somebody is now happening to you, the tower. So it's like you're not expecting this. You're not expecting God to rain down on you. Why? Why? Who did you think that you were, Aries? Did you think that because of your title, your status, your power, whatever this injustice was, something was documented by God spiritually? So whether someone knew that you did this, Aries, God knew. Ancestors, Orishas knew. Whatever this injustice, legal situations was, the Hierophant is in reverse. Somebody, this was blasphemous. This is some shit like you defiled something. You defiled someone. You did something thinking that you were higher, bigger, or better than something. I don't know. That's also Taurus. We have Taurus, Libra energy. Whatever actions, the 4 wands is opportunities, right? This is opportunities, home, place. This is things working in your favor, but it came out like this. So things are in reversal now. Why? Because you have to start from the bottom, or whatever you wanted had to do with somebody starting off small. 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like you wanted somebody to go through a rough time, or maybe there was something that was going on. Yeah, nah, I know what I'm talking about. Aries, you was doing something when it comes to like the earth, words, friends, associations, groups. You was speaking over somebody, speaking bad. This chipmunk is giving me somebody that be scurrying around to other motherfuckers and saying shit. So that's what you was doing. Because you see all the butterflies, you see how the chipmunk is looking like a butterfly. You can't fly. The chipmunk can't fly. Only butterflies can. So Aries, you're the chipmunk in the situation that was scurrying or causing some type of injustice, legal situations, false claims, false documentations. The Hierophant is God. Boss figure, title, status. God is mad. Ancestors is mad. Yeah, so you're about to get something. Something's about to happen. The Four Wands, now you don't want to take the action. Or now it's like somebody wants to pull out or renege. Now all these people want to renege on whatever they plan, but the Page of Pentacles, something was already set in motion. And now it's like, now you have to decide what you're going to do because you didn't expect something to hit you. You thought that you was going to be able to get away with shit. No. No, you have to give something back to somebody. Or if you were trying to withhold something, not say the truth, not say something, I'm literally hearing a lot of somebody crying. The Page of Cups reverse is like you drinking, smoking, restless, cigarettes, black and miles. It's like over excessive. So it's like you wanted somebody to not have nothing. It's like you're gonna be with this Page of Pentacles, death. Or it's like some type of plan I hear is spoiled. The plan is spoiled. You have to give it to them now. Give it to them now. So Aries, you have to give something to somebody because you are withholding something and you're mad about it. But whatever this changes, it was karmically meant to occur because you didn't give somebody nothing anyway, or you didn't heal. Something was not healed. Your heart, your mind, your soul, or there was some type of imbalance. There's an imbalance within you. Yeah, because of all this magic, all this shade, all this shit that you was trying to do with somebody's money. But the illumination, you see how clear I am? The moon is in reverse. You tried to hide, or somebody tried to hide what they were doing when it came to money, or when it came to money, time, energy, resources. Money is about to change. You have to give something back, Aries. I know what I'm saying. God is going to be on your ass. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. This could be a Libra, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Scorpio. It was 4 to 9 to 11. It was a bunch of people involved. When it came to this, and that's why you having this tower moment. That's why they needed me to explain this further, because somebody going to sit here and listen to this, and Aries, you're going to think that it's not you. But you're going to know if it's you, because you was doing somebody dirty, or you purposely was withholding something, purposely not wanting to do something because you was jealous, because you were mean, because somebody told you this, or you thought like it was like a get back. But that get back is God. You thought you was going to have the last laugh, but look at you. It's like God has the last laugh, because whatever you were trying to do or say or act or whatever this is, it's like it's not funny now. Because you were doing this to a butterfly, somebody who's trying to fly, trying to soar, trying to get back. You a chipmunk. So bitch, just be a chipmunk. So basically you're mad at who you are inside. And this is not all Aries, but there's something that needs to be said. To some of you, a bunch of you. You could be an Aries and you could have Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in your chart. This all had to do with money. Somebody thought they was going to be sitting. You hear me? Somebody thought they was going to be sitting and they was going to get away with something. Oh, okay, because I'm this, because I'm that, I could do this. Because I have these friends, or because I could act like this. I could be fake one day, wishy-washy one day, and next minute act like I don't like you. Or talk to you one day and that's how I'm energy draining or energy harvesting you. All this shit is not working. So Aries, I definitely feel like you need to get ready, because you're about to be in for a rude awakening, or something big is about to take place because of whatever you were trying to do in the background. You thought you were slick, and God is much slicker. Let's see. Libra. And energy is fluid. So Aries, don't be coming on here saying it's not me, it's not me. If it's not you, then it's not you. But don't come in the comments saying it's not you, because then I'm going to think it's you. Okay? Okay. Libra. If it's not you, you don't got to come on the comments saying this is not your story. This is my story. You know what I'm trying to say? Because then I'm going to think it is you. Because why are you trying so hard to press me to think that it's not your story? Okay. Libra, collective. Let's see what's going on. Next 48 hours. I feel like y'all gonna be like picking and choosing picking and choosing like what you want. Maybe you picking and choosing when it comes to a restaurant, the food that you like, or groceries, clothes. It's like people, you picking and choosing, okay? I feel like there's some type of lie, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You are a Libra, baby. So basically you're getting judged, or it's judgment day. Maybe some of you guys are not ready to get judged, or you're not ready for this to happen or take place. It's like something's happened quickly than what you thought. The Seven of Swords versus you, basically like you trying to take a different approach. Okay, all this communication. You're trying to take a different communication. You don't want chaos. You don't want conflict. That's the truth. I feel like you may need to be. You need to speak the truth about whatever conflict or chaos that happened. Something to do with your what you're trying, like a foundation, secure foundation. It's not secure. I feel like you need to go back to the drawing board, or you're gonna have to ask yourself, which way do you want to go? What action do you want to take? Ace of Cups is you filling up your own cup, but this can be you having a good idea. You can also be playing some type of game. This could be kids. You could be playing games with your kids, your family. Two of Wands, you making some type of decision on what you want to do or what you want to work on. You could be making some type of decision when it comes to your money. What job you want to take, if you want to go back into school. Libra, some of you guys, I feel like be careful that you don't lose your something to do with your purse or your keys. You guys can be drinking coffee or tea as well. Some of you guys can be in some type of high rise, or looking out on the window, looking out of the window, tea, coffee. Some of you guys can be gardening or picking fruit off of something. You know how when you go to the store and you got to go on your tippy toes to grab something? I feel like you just grabbing stuff. All right. It's like you come up with some type of idea. You actually know which way to go, or this could be you wanting to grow. You can be choosing to grow. So Libra, I feel like you need to there's some type of truth that needs to be said. You need to say something. You need to speak your truth. Or you need to speak about whatever this deception was when it comes to money, a house, a car, a relationship, some type of stability here. There needs to be some type of lie. There needs to be some type of lies exposed by you saying the truth, Libra, okay? By you saying the truth, there needs to be something that's being said. It's like then everything can be put in its rightful place, okay? You guys may be asking yourself if you want to get a pet. Some of you guys are discussing what you want to put your time and energy and effort into. Maybe you're having a new idea that's going to make money as well. You have different opportunities, but I feel like the opportunity that you pick is going to be very lucrative for you. I ain't even read the comments. What's going on? Let's do roll call, y'all. Hey, 722 Glaze, Maria, Malu, Deanna, Clockett, Taro, Michael, Geechee Boy. Hello, y'all. Peace and love, peace and love. Happy rising. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's see, Capricorn. For the next 48 hours, let's see what's going on. Sometimes the roles can be flipped in tarot. Oh, yeah, Geechee, definitely. The roles can be flipped in tarot. Yeah. So if it's not you, it could be the other way around. Flip it how you want it. All right. Let's see what's going on, Cappies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus. Hello, Elisa. All right, let's see what's going on. Capricorns. The next 48 hours, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on. All right, so Cappies. Next 48 hours, there's some type of loss, Ten of Swords. You have to let go of something. You have to walk away from something, or something is ending, okay? The Chariot, but I do feel like there's like you're going in a different direction. So something is ending and then you're going in a different direction here. You may have to ask yourself which job you want to choose, or which action you want to take that's going to be more successful or more lucrative, or what's going to make sense, okay? So maybe you guys are going through a period of like letting things go, releasing. Ten of Swords is like you communicating what needs to be done, or you're communicating that you're going, you're communicating that you're leaving, or somebody else is. But I do feel like there's some type of speeding up of something else. Like you cut off something and then you go into something new very quickly, or you may have different opportunities to choose from as well, Capricorn. Oh shit, let me. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Maybe you're not expecting things to turn out the way that it is. I do feel like you're not trying to be in confusion though. So maybe I feel like you guys are trying to figure out how to move forward from a situation. What options that are available to you that you can do right now that can change your situation. I feel like you feel like your will, like the world, like things are not going in your favor basically. But I do feel like you could be upset, okay? You could be upset. You could be a little bit like bothered, irritated. But the Seven of Cups of Verse is like you having to get out of like that fog. Like if you keep approaching something like in a mean, not in a mean way, but like closed off, guarded. You feel me? You're not gonna get what you want. You get what I'm trying to say? The moon reverses, that's literally what I'm saying. Like you're not gonna get what you want. So I feel like you may be having a hard time, or maybe over the next 48 hours you could see yourself like your emotions up and down, your thoughts up and down. But the moon reverse is basically like there's truths that needs to be illuminated, or that you need to see. Like somebody is not trying to see something. Somebody's not trying to see the truth, or somebody's trying to say 1 plus 1 is 5 and the bitch is 2. You feel me? Like somebody's just delusional, mentally, emotionally, or the cups is in reverse. The moon is in reverse. Like their emotions, their mind, something is out. It's done. Worried. Of course, you're gonna be worried if you're dealing with shit or this money stuff or this job, whatever this is. But I feel like you're also either you or somebody else around you is being illuminated to the fact that the reason why these things are happening is because you have not fully let something go. You have not fully walked away from something, Capricorn, or you need to do that. You need to sit with yourself and ask yourself, okay, if you do this, this is what's gonna happen. If you do this, this is what's gonna happen. Okay? Because, you know, don't let fear stop you if you know that you're in a fucked up situation and you're trying to get out of it. Like, I would be trying to do everything to get out of the situation. I wouldn't be trying to stay there. You know what I'm trying to say? Leos. Leos collectively, hey babies. Let's see, the next 48 hours. All right, so Leos, I definitely feel like you guys are emotionally, finding your joy one step at a time, one day at a time. I definitely feel like you guys can be not liking whatever stability, home, work, environment. It's like you want something to change, or you feel like something's not stable. You feel like you put all this time, energy, and effort. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Now something's changing when it comes to your time, energy, and effort, money. Okay. This could have to do with your relationship or people that you're connecting with. Doesn't have to be lovers. This could be family, friends, whoever. Yeah. Six of Swords reverse. I feel like you thought you was gonna get some type of victory, and it's like now you up, you restless, or it's like you have to try to change your thought process. I feel like a person said that if you went with them or if you got with them, if you work with them, your life was gonna be like this. And I feel like you listen to the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and now your whole shit is fucked up. I also feel like this could be a friend, a sister, a brother, somebody that you, uh, Two of Cups is like hand in hand. I don't know if you were trying to do something. The birds of a feather flock together, but these birds is in reverse. It's like a group of bitches, a group of dudes. Yeah. Now somebody restless and up at night because the shit don't even make sense. It's like you the one that's suffering. This can also be, if it's not that in layman's terms, in the next 40 hours you just may realize that you need to save your fucking money, or shit is not working when it comes to your check, when it comes to your hours. Maybe the Two of Cups can be a friend, a partnership, somebody that's around you. The Two of Cups is somebody that you're fucking, sucking, licking, talking to, FaceTiming, video chatting. I know what I'm saying. All right. And it's like you thought that you was gonna have some type of victory over and success over something, and now you stressed out because something is happening to you. That's literally what I'm hearing. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio collectively for the next 48 hours. Let's see what's going on. And can somebody timestamp Capricorn? Because I was just going with the messages, y'all. I forgot to write it down. So if you guys are listening, timestamp for Cappy, or when I get off, I'll redo it and put it in a thing. All right, so Scorpio, for the next 48 hours, I feel like you could be basically dropping burdens here, focusing on your finances. The Ace of Pentacles can be money, opportunity, something that you're starting, okay? But the King of Pentacles is like maybe you started something and then you realize that it's way I heard it's way more than what you bargained for. The King of Pentacles reverse is like, what did you do to get in this seat? This in reverse. This is only one pentacle. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If this is a King of Pentacles, it's a whole bunch of pentacles. But why is it in reverse? So I feel like you took a type of opportunity, you took something for money, or you did something. Maybe this could be an action, a thought. Okay? Yeah. Page of Wands. So whatever you were trying to create with other people or whatever this is, yeah, the Page of Cups, it's not gonna turn into fruition. It's not gonna go. King of Cups is in reversed. Somebody's too highly in their ego, and this is the reason why this is not manifesting or not starting. Somebody's also like, you're also guarded. You're not expressing yourself. You're not opening up. So how do you expect somebody to Scorpio? I really feel like you're not burdened. You're trying to figure out how to become the King or Queen of Pentacles in your own life. The Page of Wands is somebody that's slow to take action, right? But this is somebody that's slow to take action. They're reading, they're researching, they're studying, okay? But then I feel like whatever you have put your time and energy into, you're realizing you shouldn't have did it in the beginning, or something was like a lost cause or something, because now it's like you just shut down or you're just not feeling the same way. Like, I don't know if you're doing things, maybe you're saying something, posting something, and you think that you're about to get this type of reaction or it's about to go this way. Like, something doesn't go in your favor. And I feel like the cups in reverse, this is water, this is emotion. So it's like your emotions are blocked off or it's guarded. So I don't know if it's like you're trying to manifest money, you're trying to manifest this. It's like, again, get my baths, get my cleanses, get my oils. Okay? I don't know if you fucking on a man or a woman that's blocking your blessings, or you yourself is blocking your blessings, or it's a whole bunch of mixture of the two and the three. Only you know your life. But that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody felt okay with going towards this because they thought they was going to get paid, or they thought that they was going to be on the up and up, whether this is a man or a woman. And now they realize that they just tied to the devil or tied to demonic women, men, or people. Okay? And then I feel like if this is a pet, your pet can be getting sick. Somebody put a lot of magic. You paid a practitioner, Scorpio. You did this. You did it. You did it, or you paid a practitioner. Remember, I said energy is fluid. Don't come in the comments. If you didn't do this, then you paid a practitioner or you looked it up on Google. Somebody's a Google, or, they went to Google and typed up like a spell or typed up how to do something. And this is you, Scorpio. I'm seeing it. So you have an Android, an iPhone. I heard 15, 16E, 17, a Galaxy. I know what the hell I'm talking about. This is why I said energy does not lie. People do. Whatever is happening to your family, wow. I was about to say your pet because I'm looking at this dog. Somebody in your family is a dog. You could be a dog. Somebody a mutt, like dirty, dingy, snake-like, shady. That's the truth for real. So somebody did something for money and now they mad because they're getting fucked up. Stop doing magic. Stop paying practitioners. Stop throwing shit up in the air. Stop saying something. Stop praying on somebody's downfall. Or maybe you worked with people. Maybe you worked with different people. Yeah, somebody could have brought you a situation, brought you something, said, hey, if you do this, Scorpio, I'm going to give you this money. I'm going to give you this. I'm gonna have you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you did, whether you're a female or a male, you took it. And now you're wondering why shit is fucked up. But you thought that you was about to get some type of abundance, clout, fame. You was about to like be seen or respected or loved or supported like somebody else. That's weird. You guys, if you have some type of dog, you definitely need to be taking your pet to the vet if you don't have a dog or any type of pet. I feel like if you paid a practitioner to do something, Scorpio, and the practitioner is an Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Libra, or these are the women or men that you did this work with, and y'all thought y'all was low, this is a major backfire. That's all I'm going to say. Scorpio sun. Scorpio sun. Moon rising. That's fucking crazy. Taurus. Taurus collectively for the next 48 hours. Let's see what's going on. Who is this? Taurus. I got a pain in my back and my shoulder. Taurus, y'all have body pains. I don't know if this is body pains or aches. What's this? My right side. So that's the masculine side. There's actions that you need to take, and I feel like y'all not taking it. And whatever pains that y'all feel in your head, your right side, this could be your arm, your legs, your back. Okay. Some of you guys have to like rest. Y'all not listening to your body. Or y'all not listening to your heart. Say if you trying to like get all of this done or whatever, it's like you a robot. You feel me? Like, where's your heart? Where's your spirit, Taurus? Why did I say that? I don't know. Okay, so Taurus, I definitely feel like you guys are focusing on how to This could be your taxes, a check, okay? Yeah. You're definitely protected. The King of Wands is you knowing which way you need to go. You could be wanting to communicate with somebody. The Eight of Wands is also communication. So you could be speaking to a lot of people, or people can be wanting to speak to you. This is like you blowing somebody's phone up, or somebody wants to blow your phone up, or maybe you're watching somebody. You could be watching somebody because you want to communicate with them, or you're trying to see what to say. The world is in reverse. I feel like you may have some type of communication that hits you out of nowhere. The world is in reverse. So something is unexpected. The Empress, pregnancy, birthing. So you can be pregnant right now. You can be finding out that you're pregnant. You could be birthing a dream. This is a change. So the next 48 hours, you could be finding out about a pregnancy, type of Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. What's going on, Taurus? I feel like there's a lot of communication that's coming towards you when it comes to the world around you, your environment, your job, your stability. The Empress energy, if you are not pregnant, if you are not taking dick and it's nutting in you so that you can produce a baby, having unprotected sex, right, then it's not you, okay? The Empress energy. You can be a female or a male that's in your sensitive energy, very nurturing, very caring, or you could be trying to start new things. I'm also hearing like you're about to pop. So you could be in your last, second trimester, third trimester here. The Tower, there's some type of change. Eight of Cups. You didn't walk away from something. So I feel like you know that you needed to walk away from something. Maybe you know that you need, like, maybe you were producing, creating something. I'm not gonna say your child, right? But I'm gonna say like maybe you're producing or creating something that's not beneficial. Whether this is a relationship, a friendship, a job, and I'm just being real, right? Some type of. They didn't want me to say that, but no, they didn't want me to say that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say it. So what I was gonna say was like, there's a lot of communication about the Empress, the High Priestess energy, or you being in this loving, nurturing energy. Something is happening where there's a shift or there's a tower. You guys, if you're pregnant, you could be having a baby in the next 48 hours, or whatever you're trying to work on or build is gonna be like, it's something's being broken down because it's broken down. It's being broken down because it was built on faulty ground, like a relationship, a job, a business, okay? And it's like you were supposed to already walk away from something, Taurus, and it's like you were just trying to keep something going, keep something up. The Five of Cups is literally you sad or you upset and you trying to act like everything's okay. But the Page of Swords is you trying to make a strategic idea. The Page of Swords is you also having a new idea. Maybe you want to give love to somebody. Two of Cups. This is like a relationship, dating, connecting. You have to walk. Ooh, you have. Why did I yell like that? You gotta walk away, Taurus. You gotta walk away from something, but you're not walking away from something. The Empress can be a female, mother, sister, baby, some mother, baby, some father. The Tower. There's some type of change. It's like, hello, wake up, wake up. Like, hello, wake up, Taurus. The Ace of Cups. It's like now your heart is beating. Now your heart is beating. Yeah, bitch, you need to say something. It's like the only reason why you upset is because you ain't saying how you truly feel. You want to sit here and act. You need a fucking Grammy. You need an Emmy Award, Taurus. The fuck? This is crazy. Or maybe you know that you need to walk away from something over here to get this over here, but you need to do that. It's nobody else that needs to do that but you. The world is, you may know that the things in your life right now is going to be upside down, or maybe you realize that ever since you did or said something to this person or did this person like this. Five of Cups. What are you regretting and being remorseful for if you are happy with your decision? If you're happy with the job, if you're happy with the person, if you're happy with the life, if you're happy with what you chose, Taurus, why is that upset? Why are you upset? You're upset because you didn't walk away from something. You built something on faulty ground and you went forward with some shit, and now your heart is boom, backed open because you love somebody, or you really want somebody, or you really want to be with somebody. You know what's crazy? This is literally you finding out that you're pregnant, but you love somebody else. Or you could be birthing a dream and that shit don't work because it was built on faulty ground, not with the right mind, heart space, intention. But something goes on in the next 48 hours that you feel like the Five of Cups is like you have to say something. The Page of Swords, are you writing something? Are you saying something? You have some type of idea what you want to bring in. What I'm trying to say is, Taurus, don't bring no BS. Don't bring no bullshit. Because you broken and fucked up and shit ain't going right in your relationships and your family and your environment, your home life, and now you're trying to communicate and act all loving and good to somebody after you knew what you did. That's the truth. And that's why all of this stuff is happening. So it's basically a boomerang. Taurus, either you're going to express yourself and say the truth and do what you need to do, or you're just going to act like a faker and fake this life and be like that. Or this can be you realizing the truth. Like, this could be a light bulb moment. Like, aha, like, damn, I really did hurt him. I really did hurt her. I really do love him. I really do love her. But it's like, then it's like, damn, all this time went past. It's mad months. What does somebody expect? So whether you or them, or is somebody, what I'm getting is this: somebody has to this eight of wands is communication. Somebody has to say something. Whoever I'm talking to, Taurus, you have to make the first move because you're watching. You're watching somebody live their life. You're watching somebody do whatever they doing, and you feel like not a part of their world or something. If you want to be a part of somebody's world, then say that. If you want to be a part of somebody's life, then say that. But I don't know if this is fucked up because if there's a baby, if there's a child, a relationship, a marriage, is something fishy going on where somebody's mother, father, sister, brother. It's like a big change where somebody's realizing, like, I'm not about to listen to y'all. I want love. I want my life. I want this. I want that. And somebody also feels bamboozled because you listen to your mother, your father, your friends, because they said that this was how you was gonna get wealth. So again, you went by money. You didn't go by your heart. Sagittarius. Saggy babies collective for the next 48 hours. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, Saggies, for the next 48 hours? The Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom, so you guys can be making money, being very creative as well. The Nine of Pentacles, look, there's a lot of money coming in. There's a lot of communication. A lot of this is like client sales, like shares. Okay, you guys can be writing things down or communicating with people, new clients, new sales, or there's like an influx. Okay, I feel like somebody's definitely watching you get to the coin. There's a major change and a breakdown, a breakthrough, because you're in your Empress energy. You're in your high vibrating energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay, there's a major change that's going to your life as well because of you doing the right things. The Nine of Pentacles is like, you know how when you pick grapes, or you pick like you're picking and choosing, it has to be the right pineapple, it has to be the right watermelon, it has to be the right, like you're making sure that things are right. Nine of Pentacles energy is very fruitful. Okay, so maybe you could be getting Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. Money's coming in for your creative abilities. But the Nine of Pentacles is also one more next to the Ten of Pentacles. So you're almost there, or something is going to be, you're going to get some type of communication here. 999 can be significant. You can be very emotionally fulfilled over the next 48 hours. All right. You could be creating new things, very inspired. Your ideas are off the chain. Page of Wands. But you see how she's throwing this up in the air? It's like your target. You're targeting your goals. Okay. You can also be writing down your goals or starting new things as well. You're looking at what worked and what did not work. Eight of Pentacles reverse. You're looking at what works and what does not work. What's going to put you in this position of elegance, of ascension, of enlightenment, bliss. There could have been a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, woman or man here. Something did not work. Somebody spell or something on you. And say if you produce, you create, you make something with your hands. Somebody was doing money magic because they wanted things to stop. Yeah, it's a return to sender. All your wishes are going to come true. Somebody was trying to do some type of candle work or spell work during this new moon energy on you, Sagittarius. It's not going to work. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, any sign. It's a return to sender on all magic, curses, cords have been cut. You have stopped slowly going into things. You have shut your love valve off. You're not over giving, overextending. All these injustices, yeah, you're not indecisive. You know which way you're going. You could be single, okay? But you have fully ended all these you've ended foolish contracts, karmic contracts, okay? These people feel foolish because you walked away. You're walking away the next 48 hours. I was going to say 4 days, 48 hours. So you're single. You're making a decision for yourself. There's some type of injustice, legal, false claims, or there was some type of like injustice that was done. Return to sender. Somebody feels very foolish because you're walking away. Look, you're listening to your intuition. You're not giving these people nothing. You're not stuck. You're not worried. The moon reverses at nighttime. You can also be fighting your own demons. You fighting your own shit over the next 48 hours, Sagittarius. So these people trying to send demon energy and shit like that is more like the things that me and you working on ourselves is like these other people's demons are like small fires compared to these big fires that we got going as well. That's mad that you're guarded. And Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody was also doing a lot of projection magic, where there was a lot of people that faked like they loved you. The High Priestess, because you're in this High Priestess energy, you fully in your purpose. You have new love. Look, and you're sitting. So money's coming to you. A Leo's unhappy because you're not stressed out. You're not bogged down. You're not in the matrix. You're not with them. You're not a part of that. That's why newness is coming. Look. Newness is coming. So Sag, over the next 48 hours, newness is coming. Ace of Wands, your ideas, it's like a fire up under you. Nine of Pentacles, you're making a lot of money. Something quickly is happening, is shifting. Somebody cannot stop what is happening. Very upset. The sun is in reverse. Somebody's mad that you are the one that's being respected or viewed or looked at, sought after. I'm also getting you're single, you're celibate. Yeah, you may be straight, gay, bi. But I feel like a lot of you guys are single, just listening to yourself, listening to music and nature. You could be reorganizing your house as well. Yeah, somebody's just unhappy because things are working for you. Like they tried to make things not work for you, and God made sure that everything is working for you. That's what I'm hearing. And you're about to see how things change because God is about to make sure that you walk away or these things are ended. There could be conversations, communications, people just not If they fall off, if they don't text back, if they silent, if they act wishy-washy, it's supposed to be like that. Because you're single, you're striving for success. The priestess and the queen of pentacles energy is very potent for the next 48 hours for you guys. So I'm speaking to divine feminines, females, or you're very nurturing, creative. Like you're pulling from God, ancestors, spirit guides, and then you're bringing it out into the physical. Somebody's very upset that they can't. It's like they can't stop your momentum. They can't stop it. They can't damper it. I feel like you also blocked and deleted people, or that's what you're going to be doing the next 48 hours, Sag. Block and deleting people. Cleansing. I heard hibernating, so sleeping, resting, maybe a hiatus, or maybe this is what you're thinking about. Spiritual retreat, spiritual growth, spiritual cleansing. Maybe you're changing your number. If you're not changing your number, you probably will be doing so shortly, or changing. It's like changing things up. All right, let's see what's going on, Virgos. Virgos collectively for the next 48 hours. Let's see what's going on. I get choppy energy, Virgos. I don't know if you like typing something, you delete it, you about to call somebody, and then you scared to call, or it's like put your big girl panties on big boy boxers, Virgo. What is wrong with you? Why you being so shit? Like, I was gonna say shy, shady. You doing one of the two, one of them. All right, so let's see what's going on, Virgos. Collectively for the next 48 hours. So Virgos, the Ace of Swords, you guys are in thinking mode, being strategic, trying to think of a plan, thinking of a master plan. I'm not sorry on my mind. Yeah, I feel like somebody's on your mind. You think about something, about somebody. You think about giving and receiving to somebody or with somebody. I feel like you thought you was doing your big one. I heard the grass wasn't greener, was it, Virgo? Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like your communication style can be switching up. Maybe you want to give and receive with somebody, or you want somebody in your life. You thought somebody was going to trace you. That's not the energy. I'm getting alpha female, alpha male. So I don't know if you're dealing with energies like this, but they're not going to chase you. It doesn't matter how much motherfucking money you have, Virgo. Or this could be you, how you feel. You're not chasing nobody. But it does need to be a 50-50. Like, you can't expect somebody to just be trying to kiss your feet and drink your bath water, and you've only known this person 1 to 6 days, 1 to 6 weeks, 1 to 6 months. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, how you expect somebody to give you everything to them, and then you don't receive shit? No, bitch. No, we ain't doing. Either you doing this to somebody doing this to you. I feel like you thought you was going to have victory over success when giving and receiving with this person. This could have been a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Air or earth sign that you're dealing with. You just feel like the shit is not working. The Wheel of Fortune is going in reverse. Now you feeling burdened, or you're trying to not feel burdened. You don't want to have conflict with this individual. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, because you're spending a lot of money. This is like child support, or money just falling out your ass. Like you paying a whole bunch of bills, you in debt. You got to pay this, you got to pay that. Your opportunities is blocked in. Okay, it's stopped. And then now all you're doing is watching. But it's like, whose fault is that? It's nobody else's fault but yours. Because I feel like you took the money, or you took something, or you gave and received with somebody, and you thought you was going to win something. And then I feel like the wheel was in reverse. You realizing that you made the wrong decision, or you signed up for something wrong. You need to also check your subscriptions as well. Like, make sure you're not being double, triple charged, or you need to be reversing something. Like, the reason why you burden is because of this Capricorn, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Child, mother, child's father, family. I don't know if this is somebody in your family, sister, brother, cousin. All y'all was involved with this shit. Yeah, and now it's like you the one that's asked out, Virgo. Not nobody else. I don't know. It's like you don't want a conflict. You want to wave the right flag. You want peace now. No, the fuck. Now you want peace. Now like y'all don't you fight when y'all on fire. When you want peace, you want everything to stop. That's not how it works. The real reverse is like the wheel is already going. So it doesn't matter whether you want it to stop or not, whether you're sorry, whether you're forgiving, whether you're repenting, whatever it is. Or this could have been a lot of people that's connected to you 5, 10, 15 different individuals, Virgo. Like, damn, you had a whole bunch of your little minions and they all getting knocked down. But now everybody don't want no beef because it's a trickle down effect. 5 and 5 is 10. So there's like a major change. We have 5, 5, 5. We have 10, 10. So there's gonna be a major change and a major ending. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, I don't know. This could be somebody getting sick, somebody going to jail, somebody going to hospital, somebody dying, or something happens to this group of people. It's like you in this group of people. You're in this group of people. You're attached to this group of people, or you started it. You was one of the people that was involved, or it's something like that. So, peace, love, and light. Ashe. I love you guys like I love myself. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest. Next 48 hours, and I'll be back on probably like Friday, Saturday to do the weekend. That spread. All right. Peace. Ashe.